on my millionth rewatch of Desperate Housewives, and this time around, I said that I was going to pause and write down every terrible thing Tom Scavo has done. Except I kept using voice to text, so it became a rant, and I cleaned it up, don't worry. So in season 1 and 2, here is a list of all the awful things Tom Scavo has done. First off, starting off strong, he convinced her to sacrifice her career to be a stay-at-home mom to demon seeds. And then his career was kind of taking off, and he would always be on those business trips, and he would be partying on those business trips while she was left to fiend for herself. Then he didn't even want her to get a nanny. And then when he got a nanny, he saw the nanny bare and didn't tell his wife. The nanny had to tell Lynette, like, yeah, your husband saw me when I was like switching out of my robe. This part is where Lynette was tripping too, right? So Lynette actually sabotages Tom's promotion because he was climbing up the ladder and she was struggling with the kids. And so when he finds out, he becomes a stay-at-home dad out of spite. Okay, you got to be the one that's the breadwinner. I'm going to be the stay-at-home dad. Now, okay, Lynette goes and then excels. She becomes vice president of a firm, and she's like doing her thing. Meanwhile, he is a terrible stay-at-home dad. He's dirty, he's losing the kids, and he calls her controlling when she doesn't want to lay and spit up that their baby daughter put on the sheets, because he had a system of how he cleaned the house around the kids. Mind you, she had been a stay-at-home mom for 6 years, and he couldn't even do it for a year because he then goes behind her back to get hired at her firm because he hated being a stay-at-home dad. Sorry, I had to move myself up. Mind you, this is only season 1 and season 2. So when he gets hired at the firm, Lynette is still the boss, and he already despises her for it, but he gets bullied by the president. Mind you, frat boy bully, making Tom eat out of toilets off of beds, and Tom feels like he has to do it, so Lynette steps in to save him once again. Also, keep in mind, they're both back in the office, so who's doing housework? Lynette. And he criticizes her cooking just so he can feel like he's in control. Again, this is only season 1 and season 2. And spoiler alert, I haven't even gotten to the separation, the outside baby, or the pizza shop. I feel like the writers made Tom so evil because people didn't like how assertive Lynette was written to be. But she really wasn't assertive. Tom always got the last word. Lynette had cancer, and still the one thing that was eating away at her soul was her husband. This will be a series, okay? I'm starting season 3, but oh my God, I hate, if he has no more haters, I am dead. Villain, villain, villain.